Hello and welcome to Tonic Studios. Tag us in your makes.
We love to see what you're making.
We're very sociable.
Follow us to stay up to date with everything new at Tonic Studios. Find us on Facebook,
Twitter,
Instagram and YouTube.
Stay up to date with Tonic Studios
by subscribing to our mailing list. Never miss a video.
Like,
subscribe and hit that notification icon.
Have you got a question for us crafters?
Let us know in the comments. Subscribe to the Tonic Craft Kit
and get 10% off every order.
Every order.
Have you got a big order?
Pay in instalments using ClearPay, ShopPay and PayPal.
Need to know when your favourite products are in stock?
Click Notify Me when available and we'll let you know.
Can't wait to get a die set?
Click Notify Me when available, we'll let you know.
Visit the Tonic Studios craft room for inspiration, information and tutorials.
All in one place.
Looking for a freshly launched product?
Head to the New Launches tab on the Tonic Studios website. Are we with you?
Now the mics are on.
Now the mics are on.
We really weren't ready then. Apologies. We've been so busy. We've been so excited with the craft fair going on this week that we were just looking through everything that everyone had made, and it is all looking gorgeous, and we're going to share it all with you as well.
And we were looking at bundles, and then Cam was like, oh, and the cameras don't want to know you're live. And I'm like, wait, what now? Huh? What? So, there we go. You can hear us. Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. Let's start that again. Hello, and welcome to a very unprepared Tonic Studios. I'm Leo. I'm here today with the lovely Alison, actual Alison today, not the fake stand-in that we had yesterday. And we have Cam behind the cameras. Cameraman.
Hello.
Who is joining us today. And yes, welcome to Friday.
It's been a busy week, hasn't it? It's been a bit manic here this week.
Yes. We're in the midst of packaging prep. I think it's where we can say that. So, you know, on your packaging, you'll see samples of the projects that your dies or stamps make. We make those, and we're currently in a bit of a time crunch. We have a somewhat tight deadline that we're currently working to, so we are scrabbling upstairs.
We've kind of we've got to get everything for up to April
done
before Christmas.
Yes. So we're...
It is a little bit mad, isn't it?
It is.
But we're getting there.
We
are getting there.
We think we're on schedule, kind of.
We really need those cuppas, Sharon.
We really need those cuppas today, Sharon. We
desperately
really
need
do.
them. Thank you.
Especially because it's quite cold down here today.
Yes, a little
We
bit
are
nobbling,
a
isn't it?
little bit chilly. So let's have a look and say hello to some people. So we have someone on our Facebook group, just Facebook user. Hello to everyone on our group. If you are watching on the official group, we can't see your name in your comments, unfortunately. So just let us know who you are if you want us to say hello. Leo is here. Hello, Mischief Makers and their supervisor. I'm not sure who's the supervisor.
I'm not sure on that. I think we fit into
Obviously,
Mischief
I'm
Makers.
the supervisor.
I think not,
I'm
Cam.
not sure
I
about that.
think
Home,
not.
Eva refers to me as the safety warden in the relationship.
Ah, okay.
Because there's no safety when it comes to her.
Right.
Oh
So
dear.
I'm there making sure everything's going to be okay for whatever madness that she decides to do that day.
Got it. So maybe Cam is the supervisor.
It's clearly not us, is
Maybe.
it? It's not us.
Kim is with us. We've got Crash Test Bob. Momani is here. Our lovely Karen is here. Hi, Karen.
Hello.
I hope the house is coming on nicely. Alco is here. Sufa is here. Hello, hello. Kathy is here. Sharon, of course, with the cuppers has come in. Some more Facebook users. We've got Alison Lee is here. Regina is here. Kaz Crafty is here. Hope your Friday will be the Fridiest Friday that ever Fridayed. Thanks so much for that. And look at me, I got that out in one go.
That is awesome, Karen. I'm amazed you've typed all that
Yes.
as well.
Obviously, we are on top form today.
Yes, we very much are. And we haven't even opened the bottle that we have in front of us
So
either.
the infamous crafting vodka has made an appearance today. Because we're showing you the craft project, not because we're planning on drinking any on camera.
Well, we may be. You
Well,
never know.
yeah.
No, we
Depends how
won't.
this goes, I
We
suppose. So, a standard weekend for you today. We're going to have a look at what has happened this week. We're going to have a look at some bundles. And we're going to have a look at what's coming next week as well. More like you and Alison are a panel interviewing Cam. Oh, could you imagine that interview?
Cam would brick himself if we did that.
My heart's already going to the thought of it.
Right, Cam. Tell me about a time when. So, what have we been up to this week? I mean, other than all of the packaging madness, if you haven't seen, we've been having our lovely Christmas Craft Fair.
We really have.
And there have been so many beautiful projects shared across the week.
Oh, absolutely. And that's what we've had. We've seen pictures of these projects, but we haven't actually seen them in person. And that's what we've been looking at
That's why
today.
we were, a bit flustered when we went live because
We
we were
were a bit,
busy
oh,
looking
look
at
at this. Oh, look at this.
So excited. So our craft fair launched on Tuesday and it is live until next Monday morning. It just says morning. Do I have a time? Is it a midnight or a when Cam gets in?
When I get in.
Right, okay. So you'll know when Cam gets to work because the craft fair will switch off. So probably around 9 of Monday. There are exclusive discount codes. Are they also live until Monday?
They are live until the 15th of November.
Oh, even longer.
Do you want me to read these out or not?
Yeah, you can read them out.
Yeah, I can do
you
that.
have all authority to read them out.
And does it matter which one you add, or are they specific to what they say they are?
So they are specific. So if you go onto the landing page, the main page, if you go onto the home page, you click the banner, you've got all the discount codes that you can use. They will send you to their dedicated collection pages.
Right,
So
okay.
if the item is on there, then you can use that code for that item.
Gotcha. So, the codes that we have released so far, so we have Nuvo 20, which is going to save you 20% on a whole host of Nuvo products. We've had Perfect 20, which will save you 20% on a whole host of Craft Perfect products. We've had Stamp 20. Again, it's going to save you 20% on some stamps, so you're seeing a theme here. And we have Tools 20, which will save you 20% on tools, funnily enough. So they are there. Is Cam quieter for anyone else, or is it my sound? Has he got his lapel mic on? Is it plugged in? I know Simon unplugged it.
Oh. Oh yeah, no, he's unplugged it.
There we go.
That's why you quiet,
That's why
Cam.
Cam's quiet. His lapel mic was unplugged. Thanks, Leah. Let's have a look. I'm just double checking. Oh, Mo missed the Dino live. Yes, we did do a live yesterday. We'll come to that in a second. We'll have to watch the replay later. Yes. Yes, you should. So the T's and C's for our little codes, only one code can be used at a time except for your TCK code. Obviously, we all know now that applies separately once you're logged in. So you can use one of those codes and your TCK code, but only one of those codes at a time. The codes are valid, as Cam said, until the 15th of November, and it excludes the Coral Skies trend and any bundled promo items. I feel like one of those people, T's and C's apply. At the end of an advert.
I'm glad you were reading them and not me, though.
Oh, this is funny. So our cards today, I'm just going to... Normally our cards fill our cue cards.
There's
you can see
an
how
old
big
one
this
there.
is. Yeah, there is.
I think it's at the back.
Here's how they normally look. Yeah,
Big
today
writer.
they're like this. So I said to her, don't worry, I'll read the cards for you today. Look at the size difference in them.
I've had a visit to the optician this week.
Yeah,
though.
should have gone to
I've
Specsavers.
done I did. So I've got to wait for new glasses.
Oh, there we go.
I haven't ordered them yet, mine, because I didn't like what they had.
Oh, no.
No,
That's
so I've got to
always
go and
sad.
find some more.
Have I missed anyone else? So Crash Test Bob saying, love the dinosaur stamp and dice. Yes. Haven't we all loved the dinosaurs?
It is adorable.
They are gorgeous. Karen said it took her a few attempts with autocorrect to type all of those Fridays. I'm not surprised.
I'd never have got it typed.
My hubby sent me Friday I'm in Love, the Cure and I echoed that this morning on his way home. I
lovely.
like that. Being able to spoop your other half
Yeah.
when they're at home via smart speakers is so much fun. Blake is here with us as well. Hi, Blake.
Hello.
Joanna Iron, woo, the codes are valid until after payday. Isn't that just the best feeling? Definitely. Have a look through there. What's in there, Joanna? Make yourself a little fantasy basket so that you're all ready to go as soon as the pay hits.
It was a smart move, definitely.
If no glasses, Leah will have to always do the reading.
She will.
Yeah,
She will.
That does work. But that means that Alison is always doing the making. So actually, I'm okay with that. I'm happy to read the cards, and Al can do the demos.
What can I say there, isn't I? I think I lost out there.
Good morning, Melissa. Welcome on in. Nice to have you with us. So, what else did we do? This week, yes, there was a live yesterday. Cam hasn't put that on my card, so I'm going to mention that anyway. We did do a live yesterday for the Awesome Dinosaurs. So if you haven't seen that, do go back and check that out.
And I'm going to bring it in.
I had a lot of fun.
I am going to bring it in just to show you. Leo is going to show you how to make this card from start to finish. And look at it, you've got this little
Terry, the pterodactyl.
dangling Terry.
You've got Long Neck Boy on the front, or Dippy.
Yes,
Or Diplodocus, or Diplodocus, however you say him.
Then you open it out and look at this. Look at all these layers in one card. It is stunning. And Leo does this from start to finish. So go back and have a look at her in the video.
Yes.
It is beautiful. I love it. Let's
And
pop
that was
Terry
even a
back
simplified
over.
version from the real thing, but yes.
Pop Terry back.
Leah says she missed a trick with that set. Her nephews would love them. Oh, absolutely. The dinosaurs
They would.
honestly are so cute.
They were.
They
Are
have...
they sold out then?
Don't think so.
No, they're
Believe
still,
so.
no,
No,
they're
they're
still
available.
Still available.
Still available. Sue is saying she had to dip in and out of yesterday's live. We'll have to catch up later. Definitely. I don't think there was anything that you would need to spy in that video. I don't think we
There's
had
no
any
sneak
sneaky
peeks.
peeks. No.
But lots of techniques you were showing there, though.
That's it. Yeah, it was a bit of a longer make than normal, but I didn't want to pre-make everything and just show you assembly. I wanted to show you actually how I've done stuff. So
Well, sometimes that's what we need, I think, isn't it?
Kim is saying that the long neck boy is called Littlefoot in the Land Before Time. We were talking
We
about this
talked about
yesterday,
that,
weren't we? The Land Before Time. We were all joyfully remembering our youth, I think. Is,
I
what we
remember
can say there.
James's youth with that.
Yeah, indeed. I think we all loved
Because he loved the dinosaurs.
Land Before Time. Mo is saying that they love the skull and the bones. They're my favourite. The dinosaur skull
They're
and all of the
fab.
bone pieces that you can use are awesome. So yeah, that set is still available.
Excellent.
Stamp Club, $34.99 UK and US, so go and grab that. And we did also talk about the fact that there's always a coordinating bundle released with Stamp Club. So the lovely Janine upstairs, she'll take one of the pieces of prep that come in, so one of our lovely projects from our design team, and kind of use that as the basis for a bundle. So this time it was one of Kate's cards using shimmer powder on acetate.
Lovely.
So it's a really nice bundle of shimmer powder and embossing powder and lots of lovely
Is that
cardstock in there.
Is that on our YouTube channel, Kate's this video?
It's on our Instagram.
It's on our
we
Instagram.
reshared it.
Have a
Yes.
look on our Instagram page how Kate has created the background, because that is one that you need to have a play at
Absolutely.
and perfect for a later date.
I even said yesterday that when we were having that play day with shimmer powder before we did our video, we tried so many different ways to make
Yeah.
shimmer powder work on our state, and we couldn't figure it out. And
Yeah.
Kate is obviously cleverer than us. What can I
She
say?
has the magic.
she has found the way.
But it is one that you're going to need for a later date.
Absolutely.
I
I
think,
think you can use that over and over again for those nice transparent backgrounds.
I think
I
so.
can't wait to have a go myself.
I think so.
Have to go and make some panels that we've got ready to go for different
Well,
things.
there may be a couple coming up.
There may be. Mm.
Mm-mm.
So someone on Facebook has said our blending pads are awesome. Oh, I'm glad you like them. I'm glad you like them. I'm guessing Daubers, maybe?
Could be. Could be.
I'm guessing that's what you're talking about there. Linda is with us. Hi, Linda. And Julie is here as well. Hi, guys. Welcome.
Oh, the
on
brushes.
in. Could be the brushes. Good morning, girls. Excited about Christmas. We are too. I don't know if you've noticed. We are suitably festive for our
We
Christmas
are.
craft fair today. I've even got the little Christmas tree earrings in. You know, got to be done.
She's so into
I
this. Can you
can't
tell?
wait for Christmas to start. Like, we have been stockpiling Christmas dresses like no tomorrow.
You will
because-
see them all coming up, all popsy.
Absolutely.
Well,
From
most-
the 1st of
most
December
popsy.
onwards, it is Christmas dress every day.
Yes.
And we've got enough to do that. I mean, not a different one every day. But
No,
there'll
we
be a
haven't got that
rotation
many.
of some.
We've got a couple. I got a couple of jumpers that I need to dig out. Because they've got to come out, don't they? They only come out once a year.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I'll get them.
You might as well get the wear out of them.
Absolutely.
I'm not saving it just for actual Christmas. No, December, right the way through. Jackie on Facebook. Welcome on in, Jackie. And yes, we are correct. So it's the Daubers. I'm glad you like them. We quite enjoy
Yeah,
using the
we do.
Daubers too for
We
lots
do.
of different things.
Yeah.
My wife is commenting about popsy dresses. We'll just move on. So Kim is saying they made one-eyed monster door hangers from the door hanger box, the little ones this week, and they're making reindeer tonight with candy cane antlers. I love doing that.
Lovely.
I've done so many iterations of projects with candy cane reindeers. It's such good fun.
And good to do with the children, though.
Definitely nice, easy.
Really
things.
good to do with children.
Are the acetate sheets available in the US? I shall
They
get
should
Cameron to have a look at that for
Have a
you
look.
now. We shall double check that. So today we're going to do things a bit differently. We are just going to talk through some of the gorgeous projects that have been shown on the craft fair and a couple of the different bundles that have been put together to go along with those projects. How do we want to do this first? Do we show ours first? Do you want to have a look at
Do you want to do it in the categories? Because we had a Nuvo day, we had an SVG day, didn't we?
So yours is in the Nuvo day, so we'll have a look at yours first then.
So, hike it in. So this is what I had a little play with. We had a look around the office. What do we have there? I had a plant pot that I had painted red previously. And then we thought, right, how can we Nuvo this up? So, on the top I masked it off and I put some white chalk mousse first. Sponged that or daubed that over the top. On top of that then, I put some Moonstone Glimmer Paste. And that gives this lovely chunky top to the pot. On the base then, I sponged on embellishment mousse. Now we do have a pack for this. There is a different green in the US to the UK. One has myrtle green, one has aloe vera.
So you used aloe vera, but we've had to switch it for myrtle green in the US.
It's slightly darker, but there's not a lot
Not
in
a
there.
huge difference in that.
When you look at those, there's not a lot. Then I popped some candy canes on the front. Glittered. I cut those out of sticky adhesive sheets.
Double-sided adhesive, yep.
I did. So we have those. Then glittered on top of it. So that's what created the little candy canes. Added some ribbon. Added a tag. So we have some tag dies. So I love these tags. If you haven't got them, they've got beautiful embossed detail. You can put it in or not, entirely your choice. You can have a very plain tag if you want to. And added a bit of ribbon, and I think that's it. And then filled it. So we did a little label then for some chocolate beans, using the candy cane again. And I actually think that may be the waste that came out from here.
Yes, I think it was.
I think it was. So we popped in some hot chocolate, some marshmallows, some candy canes because they've got to be there. And that was my little Nuvo bundle for the day. Hopefully we, you know, even if you haven't got all this stuff at home, we're giving you an idea.
Exactly.
We're giving you an idea.
Pot, I mean, we've done this obviously as a hot chocolate hamper. You could put a nice plant in it.
Yes.
If you've got like a cookie
Bathroom.
mix, a bath stuff.
Bath.
Yeah.
Anything.
Lots of different things you could put into a pot. So there are actually 2 bundles that were put together from this product. I'm going to get out to pull in things. So in the first one, we've got the acetate sheets. No, we don't actually. Not, I meant adhesive, but we're not having them. So the foam pads. Because unfortunately this first bundle is sold out in the UK, so I can only show the US variations. So we've got the foam pads, 6mm red line tape. We've got the myrtle green mousse.
That's the myrtle, I believe,
Yes. Then we've got the chalk mousse and the glimmer paste and the ribbon and that stuff.
And we have a set of glitters.
And
sequins.
you would also have the candy cane shakers, I believe, in the US. Is that right?
Yes.
But unfortunately, we are sold out of those in the UK, so we can't even show you them. Otherwise, if I'd known, I'd dragged one down from upstairs. But there we go. So that's the first bundle as it is now available in the US. So this would have been $69.43. It's now only $29.99 in the US. So it is an amazing value.
Lots to play with here.
That.
Definitely lots to have a go with.
And then the second bundle is with the layering tags.
Okay.
Is it just the tags on their own?
Layering tags and the ribbon. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the ribbon.
The ribbon goes in that one, not that one.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you. So you get the tags and the ribbon then. And this is still available in the UK. So in the UK, this was $27.48. It's now down to $14.99.
Wow.
In the US, it was $29.98, and it's now down to $14.99. So if you don't have those dies, grab them.
But this is all your prezzies. Don't go buying those pre-made tags to write on. One set of dies, and this will sort you forever.
Mm-hmm.
All your prezzies will be sorted.
Absolutely. And we use tags for so many things. We've made cards from them, card blanks from them. Like you can use them obviously as tags. You could use them as a memory book. You can use them as
the size.
The
largest size is 4.2 inches by 7 inches. So that is a fairly hefty tag.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's 106 millimetres by 177 millimetres. So that is big.
It really is.
And I'm sure you were going to have a blast. Don't forget though, if you do make any gifts, pop them in the group. Let everybody see. Let's share those ideas. Let's share this. Keep this craft fair going.
Yeah,
of what everyone is making.
Definitely. So a couple more messages in here. I'm going to say thank you very much for the raid over on Twitch. So welcome on in. For those of you that are new to us, we are Tonic Studios. We are a craft company based in South Wales in the UK.
We are.
And we do stream on Twitch. Sometimes we craft, sometimes we don't. Today we're not crafting, but we're showing off lots of things that we have crafted.
We're giving you lots of
previously.
ideas today of what you can make.
Exactly. Cam did answer, apparently the acetate is not currently in stock in the US. I presume they'll be still available to see that it's not in stock. So again,
yes.
Pop in your details in there, notify me when available, and we'll let you know as soon as it is. It is a construction weight acetate, but I don't know the actual thickness of it in millimeters, I'm afraid. Mo, I'll see if I can find that out for you though. Lisa says, is there an assembly video for Time to Drink Champagne? I'm sure we did a video for that, didn't we?
I got a feeling we did. Maybe that's when we can chase her.
Yes, Jodie was in it, wasn't she?
Yeah.
I'm sure
it was you and Jodie.
I have a feeling.
Mm.
We'll see if we can find that for you, Lisa, and grab a link. Melissa is asking, so Nuvo paste sticks to everything? Yes, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've tested it on lots of different surfaces.
Absolutely.
So this is a terracotta pot, or it was
That's
a
just a terracotta pot painted with acrylic, and then I've just sponged onto it, and it is dry. Once it's dry, it's there for good.
Yeah, you're good on that.
I've even put the glimmer paste on fabric.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't be able to wash it, but if you're making Christmas costumes, perfect.
One of the videos I think we're working on for the new year is going to be all of our mousses and pastes type video
Yeah.
where we'll be able to go through that a little bit more in detail for you. But yes, it does work on lots of surfaces. Regina is saying, Cameron, is there any way to get a craft fair link option on the website? Like when you click on sales, the drop down shows the weekly bundles and Sunday specials. So on the home page, you've got the craft fair kind of banner at the top. If you click on that, it takes you into the craft fair landing page.
Yeah.
And then all of the different parts of it are available from there. So you should be able to get into all of the different parts of the craft fair from there. Ruth is with us. Hi, Ruth. Welcome
Hello.
on in. Leah is saying it's really good at sticking to walls. Oh dear, have you missed your walls,
Oh
Leah?
dear. Oh dear.
Karen is saying, thank you, Karen. Karen is saying our acetate is 0.38 millimeters. There we go. Nice and precise. Did you get the calipers out for that, Karen?
It's
or?
good for card bases.
It is.
If you want a different card base.
Yes.
If you want a good, strong box, even if you're making it out of card, line it with the acetate.
Yes.
And it makes a good, strong box for you.
That's it. And we do say it is construction weight, so you can make
Yeah.
all kinds of 3D things from it as well. It's
Yeah.
nice for lining panels and things, I'm sure.
If you're
that's what you
making
just said, isn't
anything, you know, any boxes. Oh, I can't show you that one yet.
it? Not yet.
Not yet.
We'll get to that. We'll
yeah,
show you
we'll
that in a
get in and
second.
show you.
So some of the other things then that we had, not necessarily on Monday specifically, but some other things using Nuvo.
So if we can go top down on this, Cam, so that I can
Yep.
show. Look at this.
Might have to do it on the front one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Front one better.
So where'd it go? There we go.
Yeah. Look at this. And this is done with dream drops. So this is a glass bauble.
Just painted up with dream drops.
Yeah, just drawn on.
Just really simple. I love that.
It is stunning. And that is going to catch the light on your tree. What about one of these with a name on?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Pop someone's name on. It is beautiful. That is from our marketing girls. I'm not sure who made
It
it.
was Sam, it was.
Was it Sam?
Yeah, because I asked if there
beautiful.
was like a blog or a video, and Sam's like, no, there's nothing. It was me who did it.
I
It
remember
is
walking
So I was like, we
gorgeous.
should bring her in and get her to do it on
absolutely.
live.
There we go. Sam, you've got a new job. You now craft live on camera.
This is a beautiful jar from Ruth. Look
Mhm.
at this. And Ruth has done all this with Nuvo drops. Is there a video for this? Am I right in thinking
Yes, there
this
is
one?
a video
Yeah.
from Ruth. I will find that now. It's on the landing page, so a lot of the inspiration behind these bundles are on the landing page for you to see.
Excellent. So I think she's popped. I'm going to go on what I think now. I'm not sure whether it's glitter or glimmer paste inside.
Or is it a glitter drop?
Could be, because it's quite, if we look at the top of it, it's got the glitter there and it's inside. But it's not obtrusive. On the bottom then, it's a little bit heavier, a little bit more opaque.
Mm-hmm.
But look at these sprigs. And then you've got the little drops done in different glitter, different drops as well. Some are jewel, some are glitter. Just adding more texture to it. So pretty. And then finished off then with a bit of ribbon and obviously a bit of twine. And I got a feeling the twine is a fabulous price on
Oh, I
YouTube.
think it is at the moment.
We
yeah.
looked at this, didn't we?
Mm.
If you're going to tie up your presents, say you're doing the brown paper this year, tied up and very natural, have a look. I got a feeling it's 99p. I got a feeling
That's a
it
steal
is.
if it is.
Go and have a look because it's not going to be there long.
Mm-hmm.
That is stunning. Another Nuvo we've got, and I've had this in the office for quite.
Oh, there they go again.
I know. I've
There
had
we
it
go.
quite
Ruth
a
says
while.
It was glitter accents and glimmer paste.
There we are. This is a present I was given from Eugenie. I don't know. I mean, most of you know Eugenie Delisle. She lives in France, but she creates the most amazing, amazing projects for craft fairs. She does cards for christenings and various things. Her work is stunning. She sent me this, and this is all done with embellishment mousse. So it's a wooden box, embellishment mousse over the top, and it looks like it's been dragged.
It's almost like it's
And
been
textured.
like, patted on. doesn't
Yeah,
it?
so there's a lot of texture there, and then applied on top then, more mousse. If I turn it around, look at these micro stones that are added, little bits of wooden ornament, paper that's been embossed.
Can we try camera 2?
Yeah, are you struggling there?
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
focusing.
There we are, if I hold that there. I think some of these are done in the flowers.
Is that Fomaran?
I think they're Fomaran. So have a little look on the website for some Fomaran. Everything is coloured then with embellishment mousse. It is stunning. Absolutely stunning. And thank you so much, Eugenie. It is gorgeous.
Very, very pretty.
Oh, it's lovely. I love it. I think that is what we've got for the Nuvo day, isn't it?
We should mention, I think that we need to, since we've discussed the jute.
Jute.
Yes, the jute twine. And, you know, if you have accidentally had a nip out of your crafting vodka and you need to hide the fact that the liquid is down here and not up here anymore, just wrap some jute around the neck and then no one is any the wiser. But genuinely, if you were looking at, you know, dressing up some bottles, if you are gifting anything that you've made, whether that be crafting vodka or gin or whatever is your tipple of choice, I think this looks really nice and just natural.
It is, it's lovely. And you could add more flowers onto this, couldn't you? Bit of ribbon, a bow, a tag, drink me, whatever on top of that.
Exactly, that's really lovely.
Just a lovely idea.
I've seen a lot of home decor with using twine.
Yes.
Yeah. It's very fashionable. And jute especially, because of the nice kind of natural texture to it. So yeah, very handy. So if you see this in our room and the jute is down here, don't ask questions. It's all
when the whole bottle is covered.
Oh dear.
And the other little jar, that would come into Nuvo as well, wouldn't it?
It would. So we still need you to do this.
I do need to do
when you were not with us that day.
This is just some chutney that I'd made. I had a little bit of green tomatoes left over, as you do, so I made a chutney. So for the top then, I mean, it's got the normal top underneath. I can't get that off for a minute. So I thought I'd make a nice cover for the top. This is actually craft card. And I've covered it first, cut it into a rough circle, and it was a rough circle, probably about that size. So you need maybe 2 inches, 5 centimetres, bigger than your actual circle. Covered it in hand cream, believe it or not. I have seen it done with hair conditioner. I've also seen it done with glycerin. But I thought, I'll try the hand cream one. So covered it over front and back of the card. Then scrumpled it up. And it gets softer and the texture starts coming and the fibres start breaking down. Then I rubbed it over them with a red ink pad. Scrumpled it up again, a little bit more hand cream, and that kind of moves the red around. Then I added some black ink, scrumpled it all up again, and then moulded it to the shape of the jam pot.
Nice. It's kind of like a faux leather kind of
It is.
technique. Very pretty.
So nice for a man's gift, I think. It's not, because a lot of them are quite flowery tops, aren't they? But this, Blake says I wouldn't mind some chutney. But this was nice and easy to do, and a nice play day as well.
Yes, definitely. It's always fun if you have a day where you don't necessarily need to achieve anything by the end of it, but you just want to have some crafty fun, you know, pull out all of those Pinterest links that you've been saving, all those videos you've been saving. Give them a go. You know, have a little go and see what happens.
It's a piece of card at the end of the day. That is it. And if it doesn't work out, then you don't do it again, do you?
Exactly.
Thank you, Ruth. Right, what do we have on the next day?
As well.
Oh, yes.
These are all Nuvo as well.
So these are little wood chip tags. And let's come forward a bit. So these have got lots of drops on them added, if I tilt that. So these are jewel drops on this one. A little die cut in the middle.
Kate's make,
yes.
if I remember rightly.
So she's done a selection. So this one, I think this is glimmer paste by the texture of it. So these are going to look fab on your tree.
So they would make great ornaments, but I also think they'd make lovely tags for presents.
They
as well.
would. They would.
And then tags that people could keep.
Yes.
Rather
Yes,
than just,
very much
throwing
so.
away
There
your
we go.
tag.
So the line on the back then is done with crystal drops.
Mm-hmm.
So that adds in, and then added a few little baubles with crystal drops as well. This one, we've got some crackle mousse on here with a bit of ink. Nice idea. And they're all that wood chip.
Mm-hmm.
Or wood rather, these are. You know, the thin
The
wood. You can
MDF.
see the
MDF,
depth.
isn't it?
There we are. This one has got some glimmer paste and some expanding mousse on the top.
Is it place or is that embossing powder? Is that our red glittery
Oh, it
embossing
could be.
powder?
It could be. I was
I
feeling
have
the
a feeling because I
texture.
remember
Let me
watching
have
the
a
video and she masks off the top, so I have a feeling that one.
It does look quite shiny, so I think it could be our embossing powder.
Well, she has put together a blog for us.
Oh, there we
so I
go.
will
There's a
have
blog
look.
post on there.
Yeah.
I think these are ones definitely to have a look at. And then the last one, then this looks like mousse to
Or
me.
is it shimmer powder?
Oh, is it?
I think, because I'm just noticing the black speckles in here. What's the dark maroon spark? Shimmer
Possibly.
powder?
Yes, there's
Am I-
shimmer powder.
Yes. Point
Lovely.
for me.
Good for you.
And I think that's a drop.
The top is done with the drop.
Mm-hmm.
And then added more drops around the sentiment.
Nice.
Fabulous little ideas.
I love those.
And once again, that you could do with the children.
Definitely. Mo is saying they use the pumpkin die set and the assorted craft perfect papers and patterned full papers and paper piece about 30 pumpkins. Not for anything, I just got carried away. I love that.
Oh,
I love that.
gorgeous.
A nice bit of fall decor for you there, Mo. Just put them around the house.
Absolutely.
Make them into a wreath.
Yes.
That would be nice. Make
What
a
about
wreath
doing it
or a little
for...
mobile, like hang them all up?
Yes, what
Like
about doing it for Thanksgiving?
Yes, you place settings for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Lots of ideas for your little pumpkin.
You're ready.
Yeah.
You're ahead of your time.
You could have a place setting. You could also then put them on like a napkin wrap as well. You could
Yes.
just use them for your whole tablescape.
You could. Around a candle jar
Yes.
on the outside.
There we go. We've used all of your 30
There we are, you've got none
pumpkins for you,
left
Mo.
now. None left at all.
What else have you got over there in
What
your
have I
little
got? I'm just
set of
looking.
projects?
I think I've done all the Nuvos.
Yep, we've had a day all about our SVG files. So for those of you that
Let's start
have
bringing some of these in.
various machines that will cut for you, so whether you've got a Cricut or a Scan and Cut or any of those kinds of machines, we have Cuttables, our range of SVG files available for you. And they have some lovely projects in those again.
They are lovely. I love this one. But the fact, if you've got the SVG, you can make this bigger.
Mm-hmm.
You could go even bigger than this. You can go even smaller than this as well. You could have the teeny tiny tree decorations. So that is a lovely one. Ooh, how long is my arm? So we have a selection of baubles. Look at these.
So these sentiments are in a bundle. I think there's 4 sentiments and you get free
I'm gonna bring
drops
some more
with
in.
it.
Mhm.
And that is a bargain, isn't
Oh, it's
it?
a real bargain.
Look at this. So we got Jingle Bells, Let It Snow, Deck the Halls. And again, don't forget, these can go bigger.
Mm-hmm.
So these could be decorations. Ooh, my arm's not quite long enough. These could be decorations for your home.
Mm-hmm.
You know, these could be the size of an A4. Or a lot of them have got a 12 by 12 mat, I think,
Yep.
haven't they? So you could go up to 12 inches. So they are really pretty. But these are just those clear baubles with some glitter, some confetti and some ribbon popped in. Could pop some feathers in there. I love this little idea.
The hot chocolate mix.
Look at these, your hot chocolate mugs. So we have Let It Snow and Deck the Halls. So again, you can see same font,
Just slightly
but bigger. And you can go a lot bigger.
This is making me want a Cricut. This is very bad. Very bad indeed. I have managed to resist for so many years.
Right, let's bring the next one in.
Ruth is saying that she has a video on how to do the cracker as well. So
Excellent.
definitely go and check that out.
I loved that cracker. We did it in a die
Mhm.
many years ago, and it's been my favourite.
And Regina is saying that she's purchased the Sleigh SVG as well.
Oh,
She can't wait to use
lovely.
that.
Yes, because there's more on the website. It's not just what we're showing you
there
today.
are lots and lots. Mo is saying they don't own a digital machine either, and they need to ask Santa for one. I think I do too, Mo. We can be in that club together.
So
We'll both ask Santa
this
and
was
see what
made
happens.
by Shabney's.
Oh,
So I'm
this
going
is
to
so
open it
lovely.
out. Some of you may have this at home as a die.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is a little bit larger, if I remember rightly, to the original. But look at this. Oh, hang on. Best of 22. And then you bring all these forward. And
So
you've got little, look at it, little photos from 2022. And I think there's photos in all of them. Oh, look at these. Decorated. The decoration is the pens from the last trend.
Yes, the dot markers.
So they will still be on the kit. And there's more. What a lovely idea. I think
a lot of
something
this
like
was
this is
about-
so personal, isn't
Yeah,
it?
and a lot of these gifts, the idea is that you're giving memories or experiences rather than things. And I think a lot of people probably this year are looking at
Yeah.
getting more from their gifting.
Wedding anniversary coffee. What a lovely idea. Oh, cooking dinner with Grandad.
Oh, that's lovely.
Magic
Magic
tricks.
Awesome.
These are beautiful. Charbonnies, these are stunning.
I love it. Such a nice idea.
And these
So
all slot
Karina
on
is
there.
saying she's just popped in. She gave into cricket and have them make them and she loves it and I must ask Santa. Well, there we go. Someone's told me that I must, so therefore I must.
What else do we need? I'm not sure. Is this an SVG cam? No, that's a die, is it? Okay, I'm just checking.
We can show those. I think was that an SVG?
I think this one is an SVG. I think this is from Ruth and this is another SVG.
Yes.
So you have the watering can. Watering can is a lovely little idea, especially now. It's not going to be long before you're not going to want to do Christmas.
Yeah.
And you're going to want lots and lots of spring-like things. The watering can is one of those. You got the flowers with it as well. Beautiful idea. That's from our Ruth. What else have I got down here? These are dies now. Hang on, I got a little
This is
bag.
fun. We've not seen these. We've only
I've not seen these, so this is
pictures.
all nice little ideas. I mean, this would be something, again, I think you could do with our Let It Snow SVG.
Mm-hmm.
Just a circle with a piece of acetate sandwiched in between two of them. And then you decorate them with little snowflakes and your sentiment.
That's a good point. Cam has just put up a link for the bundles. So for all of these projects, there are coordinating bundles of products and a lot of them have ridiculous discounts on them.
Absolutely.
Huge, huge discounts. So if you're inspired by any of these, if you want to give any of them a go, definitely check out the bundles because you'll get all the products that you need for a lot less money than you normally
will.
would.
These are made from our little frames dies.
The loaded pockets.
The loaded
embroidery
pockets frames.
hoops, I think
Yes.
they're called, aren't they?
They are amazing and you will use them so much.
Mm-hmm.
I think they are beautiful. So another die we had. Let's bring in yours, Leo, because this is just stunning.
So this was looking more at, like we were saying, about keepsake makes or gifts that you're going to give that are more about experiences and less about things. So when I thought of that, I thought about all of the kind of build up to Christmas, all of those little Christmas traditions that you do. And I made a little
Yeah,
series of tags. Now the tag idea you can absolutely use for gift tags, of
Yes.
course. The idea for this would be you would hang them on a tree or something and you would pick one off a day and do the little activities. So if I show you a couple of these tags up close first of all. So they are very, very simply decorated. So just again using the same layering luggage tags that Al used in her make, just to make the 2 different sizes of tags. And I've cut the edges then, see these little apertures here, using the shakers, and then edged them with the glitter card. And I've done a couple of different colorways of these and then decorated them in different paper. So this is the Christmas Magic trend paper, and this one is the Santa's Workshop trend paper. But then on the back of all of them is a little idea of something to do. So this one is mix some bath salts for gifts and then test them for a pampering drink. You've got to test what you've made to make sure that it works. But
Absolutely.
some nice homemade bath salts. Have a nice little pamper evening for yourself. So that was one. This one is then decorate baubles for the tree. So, you could have a nice little evening.
Because of your SVGs, couldn't you decorate in
Absolutely.
these?
I've got a couple more in here. I mean, I did 12, I think, remember. Make popcorn and have a Christmas movie marathon. Who wouldn't love that on a wet, wintry day in December?
Absolutely.
Or November?
Or now.
Now, yeah. And I
Plenty of wet, isn't it now?
Oh, it is. And I paired this with the little memory book that I made in birthday week. This was using the Santa's Sleigh set and all of the Santa's Workshop projects, because the idea is that you would then document all of your little festive activities into your little memory book, and then you have a kind of Christmas 2022 memory book ready to go.
That is gorgeous. I love the idea. Love it.
And it's a nice way of gifting your time to someone to spend holiday memories with them rather
Absolutely.
than giving them a gift.
And that is going to be the gift that people are going to remember, I think.
Mm-hmm. Especially if you are gifting to younger people.
Yeah.
Time for them is probably more valuable than
Absolutely.
things.
But I think time for older people as well.
Yes, that too.
If you're going to go and see your elderly grandparents, uncles, aunties, they are going to really appreciate your time. And something you've made means so much more to them, I think.
So again, we've got bundles for these. I have the products for those here. So I have, no variations apparently. So the first bundle that I have, you've got some cardstock here. Let me do it the other way.
Look at the
So you can
colours,
see the
though. These
numbers.
are pop-in colours, aren't
So this
they?
is all inspired by your Santa's Workshop trend from a couple of years ago. So I've got chili red and pine tree green in the classic card, and then lucky shamrock in the glitter card. I've got the Santa's Workshop paper pad. So I love the designs in this.
They are
so
fab.
fun. And then I've got, I think, 3 ribbons in this bundle. I'm pretty sure. I've got the lovely polka dot that we adore.
that.
This one I didn't even know that we had. This forest green organza.
I love
Who
that
knew?
one as well.
And the nice little thin chili red double face satin as well. So this bundle in the UK was $24.17, is now $11.99.
Wow.
And in the US it was $35.43, and it's now $14.99. So it's over 50% off.
That's
for both
good,
markets
isn't it?
in there for that bundle. So that is bundle
Mo
1.
says it's in a basket.
There we go. Brilliant. Well
You're
done,
going to
Mo.
be busy, Mo.
Then there is a second bundle with the shakers, and I don't know exactly which ones you get in each, so I'm going to presume that it's what I have here.
So that one is the UK bundle.
Okay, so this is the UK bundle, so the star and the Christmas tree.
Yes.
Yep, okay. So in the UK this should have been $29.98, it's now $14.99, so you're basically getting one of your shakers for free, right? Just 50% off.
Yes.
Wow.
So buy one, get one.
That's good.
I love that. And I've used these for lots of other things as well. You're
Well,
going
your
to keep
shaker
using
could
them
go
over
well.
and over.
Even in your memory book, I know you used the sleigh in this, but you
put
could
one
have
of those on the
put one of the
front.
trees in
Yeah.
there, or the star, anything.
Mhm.
You could put the shaker into the side of your tag, couldn't you?
Yep, if you wanted to, you could make them shakers.
And then fill it with sweets, or, those little tic-tac things.
Mhm.
They sit nicely in these.
Yep, exactly.
Or maybe some jellies or something like that.
Then in the US, I think, do you also get the gingerbread?
So you get the gingerbread man.
As
So you get
well.
those
Okay.
two and the gingerbread man.
So you get these two and the gingerbread one that we've run out of stock of in the UK. Apparently the UK has gone mad for Christmas shakers. Who knew? So in the US it was $46.97, and it's now $24.99 for 3 sets of shakers.
Wow.
So that's a really good deal.
That is fabulous.
It really, really is. So let's have a look. Mo hit the wrong button. Right, so 30 Christmas trees coming up. Lovely. Someone was asking here, what's everyone's favourite Christmas movie? Too many to list, but National Lampoon's Christmas is up there. Oh, yes. How the Grinch Stole Christmas is definitely one of my favourites, but I like the live-action Jim Carrey version. I know a lot of people are not a fan, but I love.
Really? People don't like that film?
I haven't seen The Grinch.
I think
I've never
Jim
seen
Carrey
it.
is one of those Marmite people.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
mum doesn't like
or you
him.
hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Polar Express.
I was about to say,
I
that is
just
my favourite Christmas
love
film.
Yeah.
Polar Express. And it's not Christmas without the snowman either. The snowman has to feature somewhere.
Oh, yes, that just reminds me of my childhood. We had the
I
book.
shan't sing.
Oh, I don't think any of us could. We used to have the book. My brother used to love watching that at Christmas, and we'd always have the book. My mum would bring out a selection of Christmas books leading up to Christmas. So we'd have Christmas stories before bed, specifically.
Oh, that's lovely.
It's nice.
Oh.
Kim was asking about the stamp set for the shakers. I believe that's sold out.
The stamp set for... Oh, yeah, I remember that. Let me have a look.
We'll have a look. Blake is saying his favourite films are either Elf or Jingle All the Way. Also good films. Good films.
I don't think I've seen them either.
You've not seen Elf?
No.
Santa's coming. Okay, sorry. Moving on.
You're loving it.
Yes.
Okay then. So this is a lovely little idea from Shilpa.
Again, going back to, I think, this was on the Keepsake Makes
Yes.
Day.
Yes,
remember
it
rightly.
was. And she's made some beautiful flowers. Look at those. They are stunning. And the box is kept very, very plain. This is our Mariposa
paper, yeah.
papers. And we keep saying this, every project that I see with the Mariposa papers looks stunning. Absolutely stunning. You cannot do anything wrong with these papers. Doesn't matter what colours you put with it, they all look beautiful, don't they?
They do. They really do.
Then we have another little keepsake then. This is from Terry. Oh, let me tie this up first. Well, I won't tie it, but I'll hold it all together for you. So this is, I'm trying to think of the name of the die and I've forgotten. What's the name of the die for this, Cam? Can you remember?
Let me find...
It's one of our little wallets. Curio, I want to say.
Come on, a little quicker. Oh God, I don't know. I'm having
So
to...
Raquel is saying that she's
figure
yet to cut into her Mariposa paper. Have you got a pack for stroking?
Look at
Raquel?
this
'Cause
little
we do.
baby.
Aww.
That's cute.
It's like a little memory book.
Yeah. Lovely
like that.
memories in you. I don't want to squash the baby.
Don't squash the baby.
No, don't squash the baby. There we are.
It's the... Remember that first Memento Keeper die set?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, right. Let me open this. So there's little tags here as well. Hallway wallpaper in my very own home. Oh, that is lovely. Then there's another one here that says lounge feature wall in my very own home. So look at
So nice
these.
little
These
ideas
are
or memories of
yes.
where you've lived or things you're looking forward to.
Bedroom feature wall. So that's another one. In our very first home, my husband built it was in the 80s, I will say this now, and he built this great big fire grate that kind of went from one corner of the room right the way over to the other corner. Wow. So there was a shelving unit this side, there was a built-in TV unit on the other side for the video and everything. But I came home from work and he rolled back the carpet and he was mixing cement in the middle of my living room and it was dyed with red dye to go in between the bricks. And this was like 9:30 in the night by the time I got home from work, and it was a little bit of a shock, shall I say. There may have been a few words exchanged.
Just one or two.
But it did look lovely. But what I'm trying to say is this would be a lovely picture to put in a memory book. You know, this is what we had in our first home.
Or even if it's a wish book, if you're saving for your first home,
yes,
a nice little place to keep all the little wishes that you have.
Absolutely.
For your home.
So we've got Princess, which would be in the cat. Nice little patterns inside as well. Room for more wishes to be written in. So a nice little book there.
Idea.
What does it say on the side? Create life create the life you love.
There we
Yes,
go.
that's what it is.
Bye,
That
Melissa.
is
Thanks for joining
beautiful.
us.
Thank you, Terry.
That's a lovely little idea.
It is. It is.
And you could make that for someone, if you know someone who is, buying their first home, a little book of things they can kind of keep. So again, think about things, keepsake things, not necessarily.
Yeah. And that could be on a bigger scale as well.
Yes,
That's a neatly one.
absolutely.
We could go bigger. Think big.
Think big. So those are just a few of the projects that we've shown over the week. There's a whole load more over on the website that you can see. I'm pretty sure they've been
Just
shared all over
checking,
Instagram and
everything.
Facebook and everywhere you can find us at Tonic Studios. A little craft fair is continuing on
I
there.
think you need to go to all the platforms this week and
Potentially.
have a look at them
potentially.
all, because you're going to miss something.
And don't forget all of those discount codes as well. So for each of the different types of things we've shown, for your Nuvo products, for your Craft Perfect products, for your tools, there are little 20% discount codes available. So definitely.
Yeah.
So if you go into
And a 10% if you're a if you're a kit member.
Yes, absolutely. So if you go onto our website, you'll see the Christmas Craft Fair banner at the top of the page. If you click onto that, it'll take you into the landing page that shows you everything that is to do with the craft fair.
Absolutely.
Definitely go and check that out.
Hello, Cheryl. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome on in, Cheryl. And hi, Sue. Welcome back online as well. So that is what we've been up to this week. As you can see, it's been a fairly busy week for us.
I'm gonna.
And then we have some stuff coming up next week. So on Sunday, of course, we're going to have some new Sunday specials for you. I've not even sneak peeked at them this
I
week.
haven't looked at them either.
We would have to go and have a look when we go upstairs. So they'll be available for you from midnight Sunday morning. New Sunday specials for you there.
A little email comes in and you've just got to go and have a look,
You do.
haven't
Got to
it?
go and have a peek. We will be live in the craft room on Monday around 11-ish.
We will.
Ish, if Cam remembers. Or 11:30 if he doesn't.
I was in
Tuesday-
a meeting. I had an
I was in a
excuse that
meeting.
time.
Yeah. Tuesday then we've got a brand new launch on Create Craft for you. This is our beautiful patterned panels and
I
sentiments.
love these.
And we're going to show you an Alison
absolutely-
sneak peek of these. So we've got the dies. We don't have any of the samples. They've already gone up to Jodie.
So there's 3 panels. So one is a very textured panel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. Can I bring it up? See
No,
if
I'll
I-
show it on the front camera. Maybe I'll show better there. No, maybe not.
No. Let me get the die out to show you, because the die may make a little bit more sense. Hang on. Let's grab hold here.
You opening
I
packets.
know.
This
Look.
is the craft room ones.
There we are. See, so you can see the texture on this. But you could use this on the back of the card, but also on the front of the card. Because if you put it on the front, it will just punch holes. But if you put it on the back, it'll give you all texture.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 ways of using that one. I love it. Absolutely love it. We have our Starburst panel. Again, think of making your own stencils with these.
Mm-hmm.
I would cut them, if you've got some mirror card or satin card that's kind of scratched, you've put it away and maybe something scratched it, that's the type of card, because it's got a coating on it, you're going to get a few goes out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So try thinking of that for stencils. And then we have a crisscross pattern, which you can alternate, twist, drop shadow.
Mm-hmm.
This has made some amazing patterns. Have fun with it. Put it behind a frame. Lots and lots of ideas. Get your inks out with it. Anything messy, you're going to love.
And these are all verso dies, so you've got a separate outer edge for them, and each of the outer edges is
It's different. That one has got
It's like
almost like a torn edge.
Yeah.
That one is dotted. Yeah, that's dotted. What is this one? This one's stitched. So none of them are plain.
And then you've got sentiments to go with them as well.
Do you remember Will's hand? Everyone loved Will's hand. We couldn't get enough of it. Well, this is very similar. They're nice little sentiments that you can add on to anything. And you've also got ribbon tails at the bottom as well, 2 different sizes. So you got thanks, love, forever, sorry, always, enjoy, congrats and hello. But to go with that as well, you have a stamp set. So let me get my card out because we've already stamped them all here.
Oh, even better. Karen says this is a proper Alison sneak peek, and yes, it is.
Yes. So we have loads. I'm just going to read a couple of them. We've got, you're so amazing, so proud of you, you did it, special friend, you make my day, just to say, just because, sending hugs, thinking of you, and many, many more. There's your stamps. So you're going to use them over and over again. Forever grateful. What a lovely sentiment.
That is lovely.
Lots of inspiring sentiments there. Nice little set.
So these are going to be on Craft on Tuesday. So I have seen a couple of questions about will they be available in the US. Yes, they will. So these always launch on our website a week after they've been on Craft, so 7 days later. So it'll be the Tuesday after next that you'll see them on our website.
Nice.
Also on Tuesday then we'll have some new midweek deals for you, and they are always joyful. We
love a look at them, don't we?
Do. We've got our new weekly deals then on Thursday, and we also have a brand new showcase launching on Thursday as well. And we're going to be live doing this, so you can see us at some point on Thursday. We haven't fixed the time yet.
Look at these.
Some point in the afternoon on Thursday.
This is one die set, mind.
Yes.
This shape is made on one die set.
I shouldn't have let us sit on this side because it's going to be another Alison sneak peek on this now. It's not going to be sneaky or a peek. It's going to be a proper in-depth look, isn't it? Yes.
Look at them.
There we go. So
They
this
are
is our
gorgeous.
Eternal vase, I want to say.
Yes.
Eternal vase, eternity vase, eternal vase.
Eternity vase.
Imagine that filled with sweets for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
You just help yourself.
Yeah,
I think
pop the lid
top
off and
maybe.
no, there we go.
There we are. Look, big enough for your hand to go in. So big enough. It's not a mean sweet you're giving then.
No.
It's a good hand sweet. You could fill it with pot puree so that it would just waft
Scent the
around your room. You could fill it with little candles. You can fill it with anything.
Course.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Every time we have to say.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you,
Yes,
Ruth,
the one
for
die
that
set does do different sizes.
Look
So you
at
can
it.
decide how many sides you add.
This is like a trip to Morocco, this says. Jodie made this one. Absolutely stunning, Jodie. Look at all the drops. She has dropped this from here to Kingdom Come.
Mm-hmm.
Stunning.
She absolutely has.
And then you can even go teeny tiny. You can get your hand in that one,
No,
mind.
you'd have to pour the sweets out of that one.
Absolutely. But beautiful. There we
So,
are.
that is
Sneaky
coming
peek
up
there.
on Thursday. We will be some configuration of it. We've not decided yet who's doing that. We'll see who
One of
has
us will be,
finished
yeah.
their work by the time we need to be live. And Karen has reminded me as well that yes, there is a craft show on the NEC tomorrow. Us crafty ladies are going to be on tour. We are going
I'm
to
laughing
the
at
NEC.
Mo. Do they have craft vodka?
They may well do, or we might just bring our own crafting vodka along with us. So yeah, if you're at the NEC, do say hello.
Come
Give
and
us a
say hello
wave.
to us.
Yes.
Come and say hello.
Why not? Why not? So yes, we're going to be enjoying all things craft when we're immersed tomorrow.
We are. We are.
Thoroughly looking forward
We
to that.
like to see what's out there. We like to bring ideas back with us for things that we think you would like. We just like to be nosy. You know that. You know we love a bit of nosy.
We do. We really do. So that's our week next week coming up. So lots to look forward to again.
Absolutely.
So much. So I'm making sure we've done everything. You know, the table is
That
just
is-
full down there.
It is looking absolutely like a tip over here now.
I mean that's a way of putting it. Yeah.
Yes, it is looking a bit of a
It is a
tip
bit like that.
because my arm doesn't reach very far,
You
as
have
you
to
know.
bring everything nice and close. Cut it in.
Yes.
Cut it in. Raquel is saying that the eternity vase would be excellent for weddings, and yes, I think it would.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Can you see that on every table?
Mm-hmm.
I can.
Karen is saying we're not nosy, we just like to know a lot. Yes.
We do.
We like
We
to
do.
be well informed.
Oh gosh, yes. Gosh, yes.
We really do. So thank you everyone for joining us. I hope you have enjoyed our little look over the craft fair that we've had this week. I've loved seeing all these projects, and I hope it's given you some inspiration for some makes to get crafting for yourself if you haven't already done your Christmas crafting. I mean, I've not even started. I'm gonna, confession time. Not a single Christmas card has been made.
Not me.
No. Do you remember I said, if I start in July and I make 4 every month, I'll have loads by the time December
I
rolls
do
around.
remember you saying that, but it never happens,
it never
does it?
happens. It really doesn't. Maybe next year.
Would you join us if we did it next year?
We did have a little poll up on the groups recently asking about who still makes handmade cards. I was very happy to see that a lot of people still do.
Lovely.
Yeah.
You're not going to make cards, are you? Look at all the craft supplies you've got. You've got to do something with them.
So we are looking at different things that we can be doing next year, and that may well play into one of the ideas that we've had.
Is there anything that you particularly want to see? Pop it in the comments.
Yeah, if there's anything that you would like us to do, if we're looking at being here a little bit more often, perhaps. And,
we would love to join you more often.
We would.
Hopefully, we wouldn't annoy you too much if we were here more often.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
Let us know if you'd like to see less of us, and we can make that happen as well.
But yes, definitely tell us.
Definitely do. And don't forget to keep tagging us in your makes. If you have been inspired by any of these craft fair makes and you have a go yourself, let us know. Pop them over in the Facebook group or across social media using either @Tonic Studios or #ShowTonic, and we will have a look at those.
You will?
More SVGs. There we go. People would like more SVGs. We can definitely make that happen. I'm almost certain of that.
I think so.
Yeah, we'll go and talk to the powers that be.
Yes.
More SVGs, please. I need more.
Definitely more lives.
There we go.
Yes.
So
we were hoping you'd say that.
I have a feeling that you will see a lot more of us next year.
I think so.
Don't forget, of course, if you are a Craft Kit subscriber, I know we've mentioned it already, but you get your 10% off on top of the discounts that are already on the bundles and those little extra discount codes that we've been giving out for the craft fair. Make sure you're logged in. Your discount is automatically applied for you at the checkout.
Don't forget your Shopify as well. Shopify, ClearPay.
ShopPay, ClearPay, and...
Oh yeah, we got the wrong ones again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Close though. Close. So yeah,
Nearly
ShopPay,
there.
ClearPay, and PayPal or Afterpay in the US. You can split the cost of your basket if you decide that perhaps you've added just one too many things. Spread it out over a couple of weeks or a couple of months, depending on which option you choose. They are all there for you as well. If you have enjoyed our Maddie Mayhem, oh dear, I've lost the words. Crafty Mayhem.
Hubby Pay. I like that one, Mo.
We forget that one every time. Hubby Pay. Yes, that's the best option.
Hiya,
Somebody
Vicky.
else paying
How
for
are
it
you,
for
darling?
Welcome in, Vicky. I've lost it now. What am I doing? Yes. If you've enjoyed this, give us a like, give us a thumbs up on Facebook.
And tell your friends about us.
Yes, share the videos. We like to see more of you here. Come and join in the madness. And make sure you've hit that notification bell on YouTube as well. Ting! So that you get notified every time we go live and you don't miss any more of this. Because you wouldn't want to, would you?
No, you wouldn't.
Thank you again for joining us, everyone, and for all of your lovely comments. It's been great hanging out with you this afternoon. And we'll see you again very soon. Happy crafting!
Bye.